Hey everybody, it's Steve Dixon here at Steve Dixon and Associates and Keller Williams Edge Realty. And it's a beautiful day outside today. We're here for an episode of Sit Down with Steve. We have Ellen Forbes here today with Elegance Understated Interiors. And Ellen, thanks so much for joining us. I'm going to pass it over to you to tell us a little bit about yourself and your organization.
Thanks, Steve. I'm Ellen. I'm in the Burlington area, but grew up in Oakville. I've been in Burlington about 20 years now. We're Elegance Understated Interiors, decorating, painting, and home staging. Basically anything that you need to get your home ready to stay or to sell, our business can help you out with that. Residential repainting, styling, color consultations is something else that we do, furniture placement, and we have lots of tradespeople that we have contracts with and can get you great deals and help you through any type of home project that you're looking at having done. Our slogan is changing where you live, whether it's staying or selling. We can help you change where you live.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ellen. People have been inside their homes now the last few months more than ever. And, I'm getting questions from people who, even if whether they're selling or not is irrelevant, but I mean, what kind of changes are you seeing out there with respect to design changes or even interior design? Like, what are you seeing?
We're seeing people sort of nesting in. We're seeing lots of people mixing metals, mixing from modern type things with hand-me-down. We say hand-me-down, but more heirloom pieces, more curated pieces. A lot of people are shopping on local shopping sites in their neighborhood so they can do things like porch pickups. So they're getting old dressers or old pieces of furniture and repurposing them, repainting them. They've got the time now to do these projects and maybe not the funds they were planning on spending. So we're seeing a lot of that happening where people are just taking the time they haven't had to refresh items and reuse things so that they're not going sort of more into the landfill. It's a very popular thing right now.
Okay, great. What kind of changes can you recommend to people who may be considering freshening up the inside of their home? They don't necessarily have to be moving, but again, I come back to the fact that people have been inside their homes, kind of staring at the way furniture is placed currently, and I don't know. What do you have to say about that?
Well, there's easy things that you can do. Paint. Paint is so easy to do for the most part, although we do have a painting company. But it's money in a can, and it's a change in a can. All the paint stores have curbside pickup now. A lot of them are letting you come in the store. There's visualizers you can download on your phone, like Snap It, I think it's called, with Sherwin-Williams. Benjamin Moore has one. You can take a picture of the room you're looking at on your phone and then upload a paint color so that you can see what it's going to look like. Things like that are really easy to do. Or changing out your door handles or your light fixtures. If they've been there as long as you have, chances are that's something inexpensive that you could update and refresh and not cost a lot of money.
Yeah, that's great advice too. What kind of colors are you seeing people use, whether they're staying or going? What are you seeing out there?
For staying, we're actually having a little bit of a shift. There's a lot of warmer colors and darker colors coming back. We're seeing black. We're seeing a color called Hail Navy from Benjamin Moore. We're seeing more rich jewel tones. And we had that millennial pink or blush pink. Now we're seeing it sort of not dusty rose like your grandma, but a sort of a warmer, brownish, muddy kind of a color pink. It goes very well if you're mixing the metals and you're looking to sort of warm up a space. We're still seeing Revere pewter a lot. We're still seeing white a lot, but people are looking for some more warmth and color in their homes. Wallpaper is big. Feature walls are big. No matter what people say, shiplap, things like that are still really popular.
Okay, that's great. I know when I'm speaking to potential sellers, they're always, asking for ways they can update their home or things they can do to add value in the event that they're considering selling. Or, sometimes I even get calls saying, Steve, what can I do just to improve my space? So, maybe you can elaborate a little bit more, Ellen, on inexpensive ways people can update their homes.
Sure. And this happens a lot when we're doing staging consultations. We'll go in and recommend we do a full report on the things that people should do before they get their house ready to sell. And
Okay.
then we come in at the end and do the styling. And oftentimes clients will say to us, why didn't we do this 5 years ago? So general things like go through your junk drawers and go through your spots in your house where you think you don't have enough storage. You have the time right now. Go through and purge that stuff. If you're looking for some kind of a refresh, try changing your furniture around. It's amazing changing a sofa position from one wall to another, how much of a difference that can make. Or take a chair out of one room and bring it into another room. Those are easy sort of things you can do while you're sort of stuck at home together that doesn't require, having somebody come in. Again, the other thing, painting or light fixtures or door handles or those projects. If anybody's ever thinking of selling, we have a saying that says we don't sell work. If you were going to buy your house, what are the things that need to be attended to? Clean your windows. That's a big thing. Oftentimes we forget about that. You'll be surprised how much more light comes in your house if your windows are clean. So all those things, your honey-do list or the list that you don't have time to get to, those are the things that will really increase sort of the value of your home and the enjoyment of your home, whether you're staying there or selling. Again, if you're looking to increase the value, bathrooms and kitchens are still big. Backyard spaces are huge. A lot of houses that we see have nothing in the backyard. Put some landscaping in, build a shed, outdoor fireplaces if you're in the right area, check your zoning. Places for people to gather and make it into another room outside, not just, 5 patio stones and 2 lawn chairs. People really are spending a lot of time outside, and it's really worth it to have those spaces where it's like another living room or another dining room area. Front landscaping as well. Curb appeal is really important for staying or selling. Everyone wants to pull up in front of their house and have that nice feeling that everything looks really nice as well out front.
Yeah, that's a
So,
lot of good points there. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Ellen, if our viewers have any questions or they needed your services, for example, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
the best way to get a hold of us is you can call or text 905-464-3756 or send us an email at ellen@eleganceunderstated.ca. We have a Facebook page, we have an Instagram page. There's lots of different ways people can get in touch with us, but those are the 2 best, the email and the texting.
Perfect. Ellen, thanks
Or
so much
call.
for doing this with me today. We had a great time with you. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, everyone, and have a great week. Thanks, Ellen.
Thanks. Thanks, Steve.